What's up, guys? I'm sitting here with a photo of myself. Yes, welcome to my home. And, I don't know, I just felt like popping on here and telling you a story about what happened today. So, oh, I don't like that glare. Ugh. I'm gonna figure out how to do YouTube one of these days. Anyway, so today I worked from home and was feeling pretty good again. Today is 10 days since I drank alcohol. I was trying to stop that for right now, just because I've been, binging and not doing the best. It's like I'll go out and buy. I'm gonna stop moving the camera now. I'll go out and buy like a couple bottles of wine and like a 6-pack of beer and like think, oh, that'll last me a couple days. But then, it will be gone the next day. And it's like, just binge drinking by myself is just like not the cutest look for me. And it makes me miserable. But anyway, so I've been feeling pretty good bodily. And I had a therapy appointment today. Talked to my therapist about some things I've been thinking about this week. Anyway, so after work, I'm like laying on my couch and I'm just seeing that my windows are just so dirty. And this has been a gripe I've had with my building for like, I've lived in this apartment for 3 years, and I lived in the last apartment that in the same building for 2 years before that. So I've lived in this building forever. And never once in the entire time that I've lived here have they cleaned the outside windows. And now I'm on the third floor, okay? I can't exactly go outside and clean my windows. And I'm just like laying there, like looking at my windows, and they're so dirty. And it was like, I had an actual like light bulb moment where I was like, wait a minute. And I remembered this little hinge on the window that had never occurred to me before, that I could tip one of the windows in and clean the outside of the windows. Now, I'm not stupid. I'm not saying I'm stupid, but I have lived here for 3 years and it's bothered me. I've been like so annoyed by it. It's gotten to the point where the outside of my windows, it like at a certain point in the day when the sun is shining on them, you can't even see out them. They are so dirty, right? And I was just like chalking it up to the landlords being shitty. And then today, light bulb, I realized that I could do it myself. So I was like cleaning these windows that I've been wanting to clean forever, and it's like they were just so clean. And I could see out them, and it was so exciting, and I was just like so pumped. And I got this like wild feeling inside of me where I was like, you know what? I want beer. I want beer. This is a party. It feels like summertime. Finally, I can see out the windows. I'm so excited. And I knew it was the wrong thing to do. And this is not what I'm trying to do right now. And I know that if I went and got beer, it would be like 4 days of binging. I know this about myself. I get into this cycle. It just becomes a wild urge inside of me, and then I'm drinking because I'm like not happy and I feel like shit, and then I'm like, well, fuck it, I might as well. And then I'm smoking cigarettes and blah 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 blah, and my physical health goes down the toilet, right? And I was just like laying on my couch, and it was like 7:45 or 7:30, and I had a half hour where I could get to the liquor store. So it was even more intense because it was like, I have to go now or I'm not going to be able to get there at all. The liquor store will close, all the bars are closed, obviously. And I was laying there on the couch looking through my clean windows, and I was like I was trying to hold on to this feeling that I was having that made me want to get this beer. And it was related to the windows. It was related to how excited I was about the windows. It was like this feeling of, I like afterwards when I really thought about it, it was a wild feeling. It was like a wild joy feeling. And it was like, I've seen paintings of like the call of Bacchus, where Bacchus is like arriving in town. It's just like, wild elation, you know, this insane, I know it's so stupid to get this feeling from cleaning windows, but like it was just this feeling of I'm so happy, and I feel like other times when I've been so happy and I'm just ready for this wild feeling to just carry me away. And that's why I wanted the beer, is because I wanted this like crazy happiness to continue on and on and on. And it's like, it's hard to explain now that I'm like actually trying to explain it, but it's like I got into almost like I really am like, I don't know. It's like in a book, you know, like an early 20th century book, like in a novel, where a person will be like out in the woods and they'll just be like this transcendental sort of like ecstasy in nature, and you know, just like carried away in, you know, rapture by something. And for me it was the windows, and I just like, I like almost lost myself to Bacchus. I like almost really went on a tear just from the good feeling of looking out a window. But I didn't. I sat there and I tried to describe this feeling, which now I'm feeling like maybe I didn't do such a good job, because I'm not sure how much sense this makes at all. But I didn't do it. And I just like laid there and thought about my feelings instead. And then after 10 minutes, I didn't want to do it anymore. But in that 10 minutes, I could have gone to the liquor store, and then I would have gotten back home. And then I would not be making this video right now. Instead, I would be very drunk and in the arms of Bacchus. And tomorrow morning, I would feel like shit. But now tomorrow morning, I'm probably just gonna feel a little tired because it's a little bit late. But you know what? I'm on the middle path right now, okay? The middle path between productivity and chaos. Okay, bye.